we're back on Fox 23 News at 7. Time for your hot links. And this week we're looking at sites that answer the question, what is in a name?
Yeah.
Our web reporter David Culver is here to show us the sites.
I mean, anything you could ever want to know about a name, we're going to find in these websites. We're talking everything from the history of a name to the proper pronunciation to how popular it is, and of course, baby names. Let's get right
Why are you
into
looking
it.
at me like that?
Well,
baby names.
I'm just saying, everybody wants to figure out the best site for baby names. We've got them.
You ever met a
right?
baby without a name?
No, that's
Okay.
true. That's true. Let's get right into it. The first one is called Namepedia. The site covers all the bases. You can look up the meaning of your first and last names, finding its history, frequency, origin, how it's distributed regionally, and its translation into other languages. You can even check out how popular your name is among famous people. And if you really become a Namepedia addict, that is, you can become a member and contribute to the site. Otherwise, there's no sign-up or registration fee required.
Really?
Yeah, so
Okay.
if you're really into it and you want to be part of it, you want to contribute, you can join and do that right there.
Alrighty.
Yep, so an option for you. The next site has so many features, we don't have time to mention them all. It's called the Baby Name Wizard, and it breaks down its various features by different tabs you see at the top. For example, you can click on the Name Voyager tab, and it'll let you explore name trends based on the first letter of the name and the year. Let me explain. My name, for example, David, was ranked as the second most popular name back in
The 1960s.
the 1960s. It will
Long before you were born.
just a few years, yeah. It will tell you stats like that. You can click on the Name Mapper tab to see when, where, and just how popular your name is. An interactive map shows the results. It's really kind of cool. You can kind of play around with it and see where your name is regionally and how popular it is. The site also has its advanced baby name finder, which will let you search for a name by sex, syllables, the type of letters, length, style, and even how popular it is. So you've got a lot of options, and it's really specific.
All these things, you know, come into play if you really think about a name.
Absolutely.
That's a big deal to give somebody a name.
It is, and people can put a lot of time into these websites and actually get back maybe something that they can use. So the next site focuses specifically on baby names. It's called Nimbler. Here's how it works. Simply choose or enter the names you like, and Nimbler will come up with a number of names that fit your preference. Nimbler recommends a bunch of similar names based on origin, sound, meaning, and overall style. Then you can refine your search further by indicating whether you like the suggestions recommended or you want something different.
So if you put in a name that you like, they'll kind of find other ones that you might like based on the fact that you liked that one.
Exactly. So you start clicking on names there, and it'll bring you to another page with a bunch of similar names.
So just when you think you found one, you'll be confused by more.
Yeah, it'll open up several other options for you to find.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you can also browse through celebrity baby names for inspiration. Finally, we look at a site
Apple.
like Apple or Coco, right? Right. Finally, we look at a site that helps with pronunciating names. It's cleverly called howtosaythatname.com. This site is devoted to cataloging both first and last names spoken by native speakers. Really a cool site. You simply look up the name you have no idea how to pronounce, and an embedded audio file will come up. You just click on the file to hear.
You get to actually hear it?
Yes.
It's not just spelled out in phonics. You hear
No,
somebody
you
say
hear a native speaker saying it.
That's neat.
Yeah, it should definitely save you a lot of embarrassment, too, from if you're going to cocktail parties or something like that. You want to make sure how.
Or if you're a news anchor covering international news.
Very
that could be
useful.
helpful.